Hello, friends! Welcome to the third episode of our series of lessons on creating your own audio player using the WinUI framework. Today, we will focus on creating a custom context menu for our playlist. This is a powerful tool that will allow us to add even more functionality and convenience to our application. Let's get started. Before we start creating the context menu, let's take a look at the two data grid properties that have appeared. This line sets the context menu, context flyout, for the element to which it is applied. In this case, it associates the context menu with the data grid element using the x-bind expression. The variable playlist context menu refers to a previously defined context menu named playlist context menu. This means that when you right-click on the element to which this property is applied, the playlist context menu will be displayed. We will create the playlist context menu in this lesson. Now, let's move on to creating the context menu. The first step is to define the resources for your context menu in XAML markup. In our case, we are using a data grid element and defining resources inside it. In markup, it will look something like this. In this part of the code, resources for the data grid are defined, including the context menu, MenuFlyout, with various menu items and submenus. Let's break down what's happening here. Controls, data grid, resources. This block defines resources for the data grid. MenuFlyout X, name equals playlist context menu. This defines a context menu named playlist context menu. A context menu is a menu that appears when you right-click on a data grid element. Inside the MenuFlyout, various menu items, MenuFlyout item, and submenus, MenuFlyout subitem, are defined. Each of them specifies text and an icon to be displayed in the menu. Submenus can contain both menu items and other submenus, allowing you to create hierarchical menu structures. MenuFlyout separator element is used to create a separator between menu items or submenus to enhance visual separation within the menu. Next, we define menu items and submenus inside the context menu. Each menu item can contain text and an icon. Menu items can be regular commands or submenus to create a hierarchy of actions. Finally, to allow the user to see the context menu, you need to trigger it by right-clicking on the relevant application element. In our case, that's the data grid. That's it. Now you know how to create a custom context menu in your application. We've created a custom context menu for our WinUI-based audio player. This is a great way to add interactivity and data control for your users. In the upcoming episodes of our series, we'll continue to delve into creating the audio player and adding even more capabilities. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for the next programming and app development lessons. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your project.